In the heart of a modern racing garage, the air hums with anticipation. Arya stands beside her F1 car, a sleek marvel of engineering, her gaze fixed on the horizon, sharp and unyielding. The deafening roar of the pit lane fades into a distant hum as the scene shifts. Now she sits alone in the quiet solitude of the locker room, her helmet cradled in her hands. In its polished visor, she sees not just her reflection, but the long, winding road that brought her here. A path paved with sacrifice and shattered dreams. The weight of every failure, every doubt settles upon her shoulders, a familiar burden she has learned to carry. A flicker of memory and we are thrown back in time. The high-pitched whine of a go-kart engine fills the air as a much younger Arya spins out, watching her rival cross the finish line. The sting of that loss is still palpable. Another memory surfaces, colder and sharper. She stands before the stern-faced directors of a prestigious racing academy, their words of rejection echoing in the sterile room. "You don't have what it takes," they told her. A verdict that could have ended her career before it ever truly began. But for Arya, it was merely the starting line. The past dissolves into a relentless montage of grit and determination. Dawn breaks and she is already a blur of motion, her feet pounding the pavement on a grueling run. The scene cuts to the stark metallic confines of a gym, where every drop of sweat is a testament to her resolve, her muscles straining against the unyielding weight of her ambition. We then see her in the simulator, a digital ghost car her only companion, her hands expertly guiding the wheel through virtual chicanes and hair-raising turns. Hour after hour, she hones her instincts, mastering every corner, every breaking point, until the virtual track becomes an extension of her own will. This is where champions are forged, not under the bright lights of the podium, but in the lonely, disciplined darkness of preparation. The screen goes black. A sharp metallic click breaks the silence as Arya fastens her helmet, her eyes burning with intensity behind the visor. The world outside narrows to the starting grid, a tense tableau of raw power and nervous energy. The 5 red lights illuminate one by one and then extinguish. An explosion of sound and speed erupts as the race begins. The camera captures the exhilarating chaos from her perspective. Cars jockeying for position at impossible speeds. She executes a daring overtake on a tight corner, a move of pure instinct and courage. Moments later, disaster looms as a rival's car clips her rear wheel, sending her into a terrifying skid. With lightning-fast reflexes, she wrestles back control, her car dancing on the very edge of adhesion. A breathtaking display of skill and composure. The final lap. It all comes down to this. Her tires are screaming, her engine pushed to its absolute limit. She is locked in a fierce wheel-to-wheel duel with her main rival, the same driver who once left her in his dust. They trade positions, a high-speed chess match where a single mistake means failure. Drawing on a deep well of resilience, Arya pushes beyond her known limits, finding a surge of power she didn't know she possessed. In a final desperate lunge, she pulls ahead, the checkered flag waving furiously as she crosses the finish line. Victory. Slowly, Arya removes her helmet, the roar of the crowd washing over her. Her face is streaked with sweat and grime, but her smile is radiant, a raw and powerful expression of triumph over adversity. The camera pulls back to a wide shot, capturing her lone figure standing on the track as the sun sets, casting a golden glow over the scene. The screen fades to black and a single line of text appears. Success comes from pain, discipline, and never giving up.